Previously on AI the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative.
What the fuck is up with your hairstyle, Oda? What the fuck? How do you become even worse 6 years later, Oda? The fuck? Even at that, you suck. What the fuck is that outfit, too? Oh god, it's so ugly. And now I'm back to bashing people's skulls up with my metal pipe! Horatory Institute of Genetics, February 11th, 1845. You guys see a dead body here?
We headed to Horatory Institute. I showed my police badge and Shoma's picture when we're asking around, but...
Never seen that kid here.
But I didn't miss it. For a split second, the guard's expression changed when I showed the picture. Gotta use the thermo, just in case.
There it is. His temperature is rising. He is lying.
In that case, we'll have to... bash his skulls open! With a metal pipe!
Come on, just do it, Mizuki.
Well, we made it inside at least. But where's Shoma?
How'd she get past the guard?
Mizuki, I must protest against you doing anything rash. Boss will never let you hear the end of this.
What are you talking about?
You punched the security guard unconscious to get him out of the way.
Ah, dang it. We were this close to perfection, guys. We were this close to perfection. Do it with your metal pipe next time, Mizuki.
I didn't punch him. It was more of a kick.
Same difference.
Well, sorry, I'm not very good at covert ops, okay? Anyway, I got this weird feeling. My gut is telling me that Shoma is caught up in some bizarre science experiment.
Your gut is not a reliable source of information.
Yeah, but I love him, okay? A lover knows everything about their lover.
This facility goes deeper. Shall we go?
Of course. I can't go back now.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Uh-oh, it's the Among Us astronauts.
Crap, they saw me.
Oh yeah, there are 3 of them. So I knew it. Those are the imposters.
You need to be more careful.
Intruder! We're calling the police!
Yeah, the police are right here.
In your dreams, girl. Let's get her. Yeah!
Alright, let's do this all over again.
Mizuki.
Well, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Oh, it's gonna be so cool.
Mizuki, do not use your full power.
But I want to, though! Don't worry, there's nothing that'll kill them.
We are in the wrong here, you know.
Yeah, got it.
Alright, here comes the quick time event. One of this uses a stool.
Oh yeah, you guys are fucked now.
X. Down. Oh, jeez.
That settles that.
Be on your guard. More are coming.
There!
Yeah,
there's
great.
the intruder!
Damn, that was fast. But superior numbers aren't gonna do them any good.
They might, though.
Okay, maybe they will.
Oh, the masked woman.
You!
Need a hand?
Jesus Christ.
That's the last of them.
That was dangerous.
Thank you.
Also, you kinda did try to kill me the other day, but yeah, we'll be fine. We're besties for now.
Wait, what are you doing here? And why did you help me?
Should I not have?
You know that's not what I mean. Why are you here?
I don't follow.
You shot at me yesterday.
That was yesterday. Today is today.
What?
What?
Anyway, do you hear that?
You're what?
You're what? What?
Kissy? What are you doing here?
What is going on here?
How did you get here? What? I have no clue what's going on. What the... Okay, let's just slow down. Just talk for a bit, okay? Yoyagi Park. February 20th. It's not 20th, but 20, yeah.
We should be far enough away now.
Man, what a wild ride that was.
Indeed. I do not sense any pursuers nearby.
Now, you two,
Alright, so what the fuck's going on with you two?
let's talk.
Ooh, do I want to do it now, or should I wait? Actually, I'm gonna like talk with them about it now. Might as well. It's a wooden bench. It's probably nothing like no comedy, so it's a concrete bench. So let's see. Hey Kizzy, why were you at Horadori Institute? You've been off since lunch. What are you looking at? And you, why were you at Horadori Institute? Will they report me? How did you shoot me? Why did you shoot me last night? You must be really strong. Okay, who should I talk to? I think it's just talk to the little masked woman last. Okay, Kizzy. So, why were you at Horadori Institute?
Horadori Institute is funded by my father. You are aware of that fact, correct?
Yeah?
Yeah,
I came to confirm something. I thought I could use my name to give me some authority.
what did you want to know?
Must be something to do with like the experiments they've been doing. They've allegedly been doing.
Not gonna tell me, huh?
What were you doing there, big sis?
Well, this is like in the neighborhood. Went there to get some oranges, but apparently the imposters just attacked me. So it was all self-defense, okay? Just be sure to tell your father that, please.
I'm looking for Shoma. I heard that he's been seen there a lot recently.
Shoma? Well, he is definitely not there.
Huh? How do you know?
He contacted me on Nile on the way here.
Oh, well, Lord God, you didn't like contact us about it either. We were asking about it when we were here. Jesus Christ, Kizzy. You've been off since lunch, by the way.
I have? I'm the same as ever.
No, something's been off about you since lunch today. Does it have anything to do with why you were at Horadori Institute?
What are you looking at?
The fountain. The park is one of my favorite places. I am certain that is why Leon brought me here so many times. For the past 6 years, whenever he saw that I looked bored, he would bring me here and try to make me laugh. He would trip into the fountain on purpose, sometimes even pretending to drown.
Jeez.
Honestly, none of it was funny. But before I knew it, I fell in love with this park even more.
Yeah, but not him.
Nope, he's still the same buffoon as before.
I can just imagine Kizzy just being that much of a downer. Alright, Masked Woman, I'm gonna talk to you for a bit. Okay, so why were you at Horadori Institute?
I was investigating.
Investigating? Are you some kind of detective or something?
Yes, something like that. You know about the gene therapy research they're doing there, don't you?
Yeah. I don't totally understand it, but it's something about rewriting DNA, right?
I heard that they're doing illegal things there. I wanted to know about the dark side of their research myself, so that is why I'm investigating them. I want to know who did this to me.
Did what to you?
Ah, so she's involved somehow.
Fine. If you don't want to give me the details, at least tell me this. They're doing shady things in there, and you want to find out what, right?
That's right.
What have you found so far?
I can't talk about it.
Oh, come on!
Why not?
It's top secret.
Top secret? Whatever.
Top secret? But it could have something to do with my investigation.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, Iva, can we sink into her?
Please, for the love of God, I don't care if Pewter says we have 6 minutes left, but just do it!
I wouldn't even try. There is no way you would get Boss's permission.
Yeah, great, sure.
But I can tell you this. It's about Tokiko Shigure.
Ah.
Tokiko Shigure? The president of NICE?
That's right. The president of Horodori Institute, Chikara, was a senior member of NICE. 37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with his child.
What?
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 Chikara didn't want anything to do with it.
Oh, wait. The wife and daughter he was referring to was Tokiko and his child? Oh, that must have been it.
He already had a wife and child.
Oh, never mind. I thought it just like, came up with some big brain mindfuck, but it's actually just not the case.
He demanded she get an abortion, but she refused. She gave birth to the child. At the time, she had no immediate family and no money. Chikara was terrified. He was worried that the child might grow up to resent him and threaten him with blackmail. So he came up with a plan to have them adopted to one of his friends. To persuade Tokiko, he promised her prestige and power at NICE, that she would one day be president. Through tears, Tokiko reluctantly accepted and let the child go. Tokiko
Damn.
lost her child, but she did become a powerful member of NICE. Ultimately, she became the president of the Japan branch.
Well, but was there a particular... Well, she did say that Tokiko didn't have any money, right? So, I guess Tokiko accepted it, and I guess, did Tokiko care for her child? I think she did. And so I guess she, gave up the child to adoption so that the child can be taken care of, right? Interesting. Whoever that child grew up to be, they could be linked in all of this.
You're saying they could be terror?
What if it's you? I'm starting to think maybe it's her. This woman. It's definitely not Shoma. I thought Shoma was her, child or something, but I think it's this masked woman here.
That's not possible.
Why not?
They've already passed.
Oh, the child?
Really?
It is a certainty.
I don't know. Sounds kind of vague. I think you're the child. You're just lying to me. So will they report me?
Concerned about what happened at the Institute earlier?
Yeah, we kinda kill those guys.
Don't worry about it. They won't report it.
Why not?
For two reasons. First, the weapons they had are illegal. If those firearms are discovered, that could cause the facilities to be closed.
What's the other reason?
They are doing some questionable research. They wouldn't want the police anywhere near.
I see. Whew. I'm glad, though.
It seems you are safe this time. If Boss found out, she may have cut you in half herself.
Yeah, there's a joke about that, Aiba.
You must be really strong.
You must be really strong. You seem pretty handy with a gun. So who are you?
Don't try to find out.
How could I not? You're one of the most suspicious people I've ever seen. You're on the list of suspects.
That's a mistake. I'm not a suspect.
We'll see. That's for me to decide.
And one more thing. I'm not strong.
Oh, really?
I don't have a strong body.
Yeah, she has an illness, right? Why did you shoot me last night?
I felt like it.
Really?
Who just feels like shooting at a high school girl?
I don't think the high school part is relevant.
I almost died.
No, that would be impossible. I shot you with rubber bullets. You didn't notice?
Wait, really? You didn't notice, Aiba? I kinda did, but I didn't tell you, just because we need an action scene. You know, Mizuki? Aiba, when we get done with this case, I'm replacing you with an actual replacement eyeball.
You mean...
I had no intention of killing you.
Then why did you attack her?
Then why did you shoot me?
Just trust me. I'm not your enemy.
Yeah, sure. Load of bullshit that is.
Take off that mask.
Why?
I want to see your face.
I refuse.
You want me to trust you? Then show me your face.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now.
Oh, come on. Why is this woman being so difficult?
Ugh.
And I have a big pimple on my nose as well. It's embarrassing.
Then I'll just force you to take it off.
Don't bother trying. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you tried, it would rip my skin off. Or did you want to see my facial muscles? If that's the case, then I won't stop you.
Oh, come on. This is gotta be a load of bullshit coming from this woman. There's no way you survived this long with that mask on. You gotta eat somehow.
Okay, I lied. I would stop you.
So does that mean you're gonna wear that mask forever?
No. I'll take it off if I need to. The mask will come off if I apply the remover.
There are certain kinds of glue that require a special chemical to remove. The bond may also deteriorate naturally over time.
Wouldn't that be kind of annoying, though? Oh, whatever. You do you, weird woman.
Is that mask on upside down, by the way? Who is this girl anyway? Who is this, like, sassy lost child?
Alright, about Shoma, Kizzy.
Shoma is in the mountains of Nagano. He's gone camping, alone.
Yeah, I see.
That is what his Nile message said. He sent that message to myself, Mame, and you as well.
No, really?
Oh, what? You're right.
How did you not notice, Mizuki? God dang it.
He's coming back on his motorbike today.
Oh, he has a motorbike too? Was it just as lame as hers?
Shoma is 18 now, old enough to ride a motorcycle.
You make it sound as though you're older, but you two are the same age.
Yeah, whatever. Tomato, tomato, Iba. Tomato, tomato.
Iba, can you check if he's really camping?
On it. He's not lying. He has been at the campgrounds the last few days. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in various locations.
For the past few days, huh?
At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin Furaway case.
Ah, that's good. I guess, like, his robot must have been taken by terror.
But even then, it is still the most likely possibility that his robot carried the body.
Do you think someone used Shoma's robot without his permission?
Anyone could do it. The Enda house has no security. Anyone could get in or out.
I guess we don't need to look for Shoma anymore.
But damn it! I want to see him again! In his hot glory!
That's enough for now.
Shoma's like designed 6 years later. Better be good. If you give him the Oda treatment, developers, I will never forgive you. Same with Hitomi too.
I'm going to get going.
Fine, but don't get in my way again.
Where's I'll bash your skull open with my metal pipe?
I won't get in your way. I'll only do what I need to do.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and one more thing. Earlier when you... Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to thank me for that. And one more thing from me too. If you plan on continuing your investigation, there are two important things to consider.
Uh-huh.
First, whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself. Even if someone you trust betrays you. And the other thing? Ryuki.
Yeah, he's going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Be wary of him.
What?
See you around.
Why? There's no way Ryuki is gonna betray us, is it? Oh, maybe he will. He's already losing himself, so... Well, he's already lost himself, that's what I should be saying. Maybe his obsession with the case might cause problems for us. Like, for Mizuki. It is possible.
Wait! What do you mean by that? Jeez. Taking off right after dropping that bombshell?
She is right in that Ryuki isn't quite himself right now, but...
Wait, how does she even know about Ryuki?
Yeah, we did meet her, like, a few times in our investigation.
Unknown.
What were you looking at Horodori Institute, Gizzy? Still not telling us, aren't you?
It's no good. She's not answering.
Then we will have to ask her mine.
No, I have to save!
Right.
Or... Oh, Wingsing, okay.
Time to do JoJo pose!
The experiment was a success.
What is this?
Chikara.
It seems Kizuna knows something about the dark side of Horodori Institute. Mizuki, we have no choice.
Kizzy, I'm sorry, but will you let me into your dream?
My dream?
You know, guys, you should just tell them that, like, we need to take you to the police station for questioning and such. You don't have to tell them about this, like, I need to go into your dream or your mind and such. That'd be so weird. But okay. Biz HQ, February 11th, 2115. God damn it, it's gonna be a 2-hour session. It's gonna be a 2-hour session.
Okay, I think I get the picture.
I haven't told boss about what happened at Horodori Institute. Nor have I told her about my kicking the security guard. But...
Kizuna Chieda. She seems to know something about Chikara.
that's as much as I've told her.
I think it's something to do with the HB case. So...
Okay then. Cuter?
I'm ready to go.
Alright, go on and say it, theater. Just go on and say it. Go ahead, do it. Just do it! I don't care. I'm not gonna get mad at you this time.
Mizuki, I'm sure you already know, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
6 minutes! Got it! I got it!
Yep, I'll be back before then.
Jeez, I fucking hate you, Peter. I fucking hate you.
Okay, let's get started.
At this point, we're the ones singing, not you. Me, I'm the one.
Alright, man, it's gonna be a 2-hour session. It's nowhere. It's gonna take a while for me to do the Somnium World. I hope that I'm able to, like, condense it down and maybe, like, cut it close, but if not, then it might actually be a 2-hour episode. But hey, it's a good way to, like, start off the year of 2023. Oh, hey, it's Island. Diary.
Sync Somnium Power! Hourly wage, increase!
What the fuck?
I am the Eye Magician Girl, Aiba.
Feels like I'm watching anime.
Yeah, the cringe anime.
In the name of AI, I will punish you with flogging and flaying.
Oh yeah, it's that anime. That boring anime.
Whoa, that's way over the top.
Uh-huh.
What is this Eye Magician Girl's special move?
I punch your abdomen repeatedly.
That sounds more like a fighting anime than a magical girl thing.
There's Chikara.
Aiba, is that?
It is similar to the Chikara we saw in the Wink Sink. The page turned.
Little Blue Riding Hood. The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf.
That picture book might have some info.
Yes, we should inspect it.
Somnium Scan, activate!
Alright, let's do it. To the Somnium World. Interlock number 1. Interlock number 2. Interlock number 3. Interlock number 4. Interlock numero 5. Find the mystery Kizuna hid away. Nostalgic idol. Kizuna knows something about Chikara. Following her story might uncover some hidden memories. Alright, let's see what this is about.
It's a large picture book.
I heard that Kizzy likes picture books and fairy tales and all that. Does this represent her feelings?
It is worth a look.
Alright, turn the page. Okay, oh, just that'll give me like a bad one. Close. Read. Probably read.
There's writing.
Little Blue Riding Hood. Is that the title?
Not red?
The text below reads, "The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf."
Okay.
Huh? Another picture.
This is Blue Riding Hood. Huh? What is that?
Was what?
Wow! What was that? Something fell.
Is that Blue Riding Hood?
The wolf, right?
Did she get the wolf?
Something came out. Let's take a look.
Okay, we made progress. Key found. The little girl liked blank. She admired blank and blank. Alrighty. That was easy. What about this one?
Diary?
Does it say anything?
It appears to be more of a continuation from the picture book than a diary. Let's read it. It was a little child wearing a blue hood. She rose her fist and bravely scared the wolf away. The girl thanked the blue-hooded hero, but she scoffed in return. "Can you not walk, fool?" Blue Riding Hood was a little rude, but the girl smiled. Blue Riding Hood carried the girl on her back and took her home. The two of them were surprised when they got there. From that day on, Blue Riding Hood was family. What a great introduction! Thank you, big sis. The girl took her hand, but she made a weird face. Maybe she was just being shy. But in any case, she said, "Nice to meet you," with a nod.
Okay, what an interesting story.
Big Sis always was the courageous one. Ah, the memories.
I'm starting to think this big sis was like Tokyo's daughter. It's probably the masked woman, I just know it. Guided by the story. Red Little Blue Riding Hood. Surrounded by sweet snacks.
Big Sis must be that girl she's always talking about.
Right. Perhaps she saved her from a dog or something when she was younger. That experience turned into the story of Little Blue Riding Hood. So that picture book was a story of Kizuna's memories.
Something happened to the book. Check it out.
Alright.
More writing.
The two of them never left each other's side. They went to the forest together.
The two of them never left each other's side. They went to the forest together.
Okay.
More new pictures.
The little girl liked fairy tales from her young age. She admired blank and blank. Alright, let's read this one.
It's a large picture book. It has different pictures from before.
Okay, rip the page, read. Okay, read.
This time, it's Hannah and Gretel.
Ah, I see. So it's, what has something to do with like the woman who wanted to like
Bake them in an oven or something?
It's a little different from the story I know.
Below it, Hannah and Gretel found a house made out of candy in the forest.
Huh? That's not a house made of candy. That's a witch.
Mizuki, there is more witchiness over there.
Seesaw and jungle gym.
Lots of stuff this time. Let's look.
It's gonna take a while. This one. The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired fairy tales and blank. Alright, I guess we should check the witch candle.
A candle in the shape of a witch.
Something is suspicious about it.
Punch, inspect. Well, I guess inspect it.
It's a witch-shaped candle. This does not seem to be modeled after anything specific. The candle is made of paraffin, standard wax.
So you can use it then?
Yes, I am sure it will burn with fire.
Fire?
I see. I guess we'll have to find the fire then. You get the seesaw?
Huh? Alone?
Yeah.
Oh, Sid. Alright, this is a little bit awkward.
How do you feel?
Really lonely.
Like a kid with no friends.
Aww.
There's something on the ground. Pick it up.
Splash, splash, water spell. Terp paw //
Oh wow, I've never seen like Aiba with her dead eyes.
That's what is written.
What could that be? Memorize it, Aiba.
Alright, what does it say? Splash, splash, water splash. Terrapaw // okay. The girl made up blank. She would cast them on herself to ward off.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Alright, I know. Let's see, what's this one? Climb. It's probably over here. This weird looking bubble.
It's a big balloon around the swing set.
Very suspicious. I wonder if something's hidden there.
Oftentimes in Somnia, secrets are protected by such things. I am sure there is something there.
Alright, let's see. Pop or tackle? Yeah, pop it.
Focus your key on your fingertip and thrust as hard as you can.
Now.
Curses! Repelling me away like the belly of an old man.
Nah, fat old men's bellies aren't that bouncy.
Have you tried it before?
Oddly enough, yes.
I've stepped on one. The police chief.
How do you still have a job?
On the contrary, I got hired by Abyss because of that.
Oh wow, really? That's interesting. I don't think I'll be able to get around this one. Maybe use the jungle gym, actually. Let's try that.
There's something here.
Ah, there it is.
A piece of paper.
Does it say anything?
Hot, hot blaze spell. Ziblato-to.
Ah, there it is.
Hot, hot blaze spell. Think we can use it for something?
Let's see. Ziblato-to. Okay, got it. There it is. The girl made up magical words. She would cast them on herself to ward off blank. Alright, that's what I needed.
It's a witch-shaped candle.
Zipato. Okay, got it.
Skewer that candle and cook it.
This is not a barbecue. I will light the fire. Hot, hot blaze spell. Ziblato-to.
Oh, it lit up.
Alright.
The candle is gone.
Aiba, look! The witch in the picture book! So the witch candle must be tied to the picture.
The witch is gone. Now we have these assorted snacks. Huh. Something came out over there.
Let's go.
Alright, we're getting there. The girl made up magical words. She would cast them on herself to ward off misfortune. Interesting. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
A large chocolate chip cookie. It must contain at least 3 days worth of calories.
Yeah, it's a lot. See, each share Zabator. Maybe they share, actually. Maybe she shared a cookie with the girl. Or her big sis.
Who should I share it with? I do not see Kizuna.
Maybe you can just pretend.
Ow.
It isn't breaking.
Maybe it's not a real cookie.
That could be the case.
Guess not. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Chocolate chip cookies are good when you heat them up in the microwave.
Ah, like the Country Mom brand.
Alright, let's try heating it up with the fire spell.
I don't know, this might not go well.
Hot blaze spell! Z blah to.
Smells good.
I'm getting hungry.
Perfect.
Looks good.
You know what to do with this delicious cookie now, right?
Yeah, I guess eat it.
It's a large cookie.
Probably should have started off with that.
That cookie in the picture book was partially eaten, right? Try to bite it the same way.
Ah, I see.
I see. That may indeed trigger something.
So the book really does have, like, hints and clues how to, like, get through the, the Somnium world.
Alright, here I go.
Wow, it's a really big bite.
That's a huge bite.
Another book.
Still like the fact that the characters say the same things I do. Eat the book. After many blank, she blank. Two blank, two blank.
You have about 4 minutes left.
Yeah, I know.
I'll read it. Father, you liar. How many times have you lied to me?
So I guess her father has something to do with, like, their separation.
Gretel finally shed a tear. Ever since her mother died, her father has been working all the time. She barely got to spend any time with him. Her father gave her tons of snacks, but Gretel was not happy. Do not worry, I'll beat up any evil-doing witches around here. Her father would reassure Gretel after hearing tales of evil witches. But the evil witch was inside Gretel. The witch filled her with sadness and turned her selfish. Her older sister Hannah tried hard to cheer Gretel up, but Gretel's tears didn't stop.
Father.
Ooh. Well, it's gonna fall apart, isn't it? Read the story of the witch. To get the glass slippers.
This must be her memories of her father, Ryuki Chieda. It seems that Kizuna was quite sad.
I can kinda relate. Oh, the book changed again!
We should take a look.
Alrighty.
More text. Gretel continued to cry and cry for a long, long time.
Now Cinderella.
Something happened to the slide.
The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired fairy tales and saw herself in the main characters. Ah, so... guess you gotta, like, leave a slipper behind, I suppose.
The clock is part of the slide. On closer inspection, the hour hand is missing.
You're right.
I guess take it off?
What would the point of that be?
Oh, that's right. I guess I have to look for the, like, the other thing, right?
Do it first. I'll think of the point later.
Oh, it came off.
Oops.
What should I do now, Mizuki?
I can't think of anything. Let's put it back.
After many sad events, she blank. To blank, to blank. Alright, guess I have to like find that hourglass or something. Somewhere. Can't get past that bubble. Must be here or something.
Good idea. Huh, something's there.
A piece of paper? What does it say?
Snack transformation spell. Forma Rans Knack Titans. That is what it says.
A snack spell. Maybe you can turn something edible.
Should I try it on something?
Maybe. It's the only thing I can think of, to be honest. Maybe this thing again? Nope. Must be something else around here. Hold on, let me check the map then. It's this thing here, and a question mark over here. Is there something else to like the book that I'm missing?
It's a large picture book. This one appears to be Cinderella.
Read, flip, inspect Cinderella. Probably read.
The title is Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Below that, it says, Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince.
A castle. And a clock.
Ah, there it is.
One of the hands fell. It wasn't a regular picture, I guess.
This shorthand. Can we use it for something?
Let's hold on to it, just in case.
Alright. The girl hid one glass slipper in a blank, similar to how blank... Oh, it's in a blank there too. Alright.
3 minutes left, Mizuki. Careful now.
Alright.
It's a clock. The...
Attach our hand. Inspect. Yeah, attach the our hand.
Let's take the shorthand from earlier, and... there. It fits perfectly. What's going on?
Books me for some reason.
This is a crazy trick.
Kizuna does appear timid, but I suppose she can be expressive at times.
This is her being expressive?
I never would have thought. I guess she hides it well.
Another change to the picture book.
Something else over there.
Where should we start?
Probably the book. At the many sad events, she blank. To not make things worse, to blank. She's running out of time. Cinderella buried her slippers as a way to confirm their feelings. But let me read this real quick.
It's a large picture book.
Read the right page. Yeah, do that.
There's more writing. Cinderella buried her slippers as a way to confirm their feelings.
I see. To the tree.
Why?
Just do it.
Oh yeah, the slippers. I think there's the slippers Leon bought her. The girl hid one glass slipper in a blank, separating the pair, similar to how blank. It's a time capsule.
A time capsule. That's right. It was buried here.
A time capsule?
6 years ago, Leon proposed to Kizzy. He gave her glass slippers instead of an engagement ring. They agreed that if they felt the same way after 6 years, yada yada yada. Anyway, they decided to bury the thing here till the time came. I completely forgot about it, but it looks like Kizzy remembered.
Aww.
So inside there is an engagement shoe?
Yeah, I know. It just sounds weird, Iba, but yeah, he spent a lot of money on this one.
Just one, though. The other's missing. I wonder if it's around here somewhere.
Yeah, behind the door. Let's see. I think I have to connect the two. So, hold on. Let me get that shoe first.
It's the entrance to Iowan. I can see a glass slipper inside. The door is closed.
Probably locked.
This... If we know the 4-digit code, we can open this.
4 digits long, huh? No time to brute force it, I guess.
Oh, wait. It has a colon here.
Oh, I guess the time?
Yeah? Interesting.
Type the number, break the window. I don't want to use the 30 for this though, so I'll eat the 16.
What 4 digits should I enter?
Fuck, I have to actually do it. It's okay,
Damn! No good. Is there a hint somewhere?
It has a colon in the middle, so I believe it must indicate a time.
A time?
Alright, back to the clock, I suppose.
Huh?
Jeez, I'm running out of time, I just know it. What's it say on this one? I think it's like 12:59. I think.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Please hurry.
I think it's like 12:59 or something. 12. No, it's not 12. It's 11:59.
It worked.
Oh, I almost got that wrong.
I had a feeling the time on the clock was the key.
A glass slipper. The right one, to be exact.
This has gotta have some kind of significance.
We should hold on to it for now.
Alright, we're getting there. The girl had one glass slipper in a dark place, separating the pair, similar to how blank. Alright. Oh god, we're running out of time. Alright, insert the shoe. Okay. Let me eat this one too.
Got it.
It turned into a picture book again.
Alright, let's read it. The girl had one glass slipper in a dark place, separating the pair, similar to how her heart separated from the prince. Oh, I see. Alright, then read it.
Big Sis found out about Cinderella's dream and started panicking. Cinderella, even if someone proposes to you, you can't just accept it right away. Don't answer until you know who they really are. Wait 5 or 6 years. This was her advice to Cinderella. Big Sis was worried about her naive little sister. Cinderella thought it was a bit much, but she smiled. If I ever meet a person that important to me, I will introduce them to my big sister first. It would be so much fun to share a meal together. And so, Cinderella dreamed another dream.
I received those wonderful slippers, but I cannot dance anymore.
Oh, yes, right.
I am not worthy of him. I cannot be his princess. What should I do, Big Sis?
Kizzy.
Kizzy's just gone through so much. She didn't deserve any of the shit that happened in this game. That's for certain. Pop the balloon.
Is that the bell?
The clock moved. Midnight. The time her spell wears off. What's going on?
No more. Show me no more. Let me hear no more. I don't want this anymore.
Things getting worse now in the Somnium world? Oh, shoot.
It stopped.
The spell wore off. Kizuna must feel that she can no longer be a princess.
There's a frog. Ah, I see. So the princess and the frog, right? You have to
What
kiss
should
it.
we do? Kizuna doesn't want to look anymore.
I don't want her to suffer, but we have to keep going.
After many sad events, she blanked. To make things worse, to not lose anything else. I see, so I have to kiss the frog.
The picture of the frog with the crown.
Wasn't there a clock here earlier? Why did it change?
I think it might be hidden.
Zabatov, Formnars not titles, inspect. What if Forma runs not Tito's did? I know Zabatov like burnt it. Tapa // I think it like put water on it. Actually, that might be it. Water. Water on a frog, maybe.
Maybe it'll be happy to get watered.
Let us try.
Splash, splash, water spell. Terpaw / slash.
That didn't work, I suppose.
That was weak.
Hardly a splash.
Jesus Christ, this is kind of a difficult, like, Somnium world, to be honest. I won't be able to get past that area. Yeah, I have to do something with this frog.
It's a picture of a frog with a crown.
Maybe this one?
All right, let's turn this frog into a fritter.
Snack transformation spell. Form a Ran Snack Titans.
Huh? Nothing is happening.
Maybe it tastes different. Can you give it a lick?
Wow. That's sweet. No other effect, though.
Darn.
Only a minute left.
What am I supposed to do here? Pop the balloon. Wait, am I actually supposed to pop it this time?
A balloon surrounding the swing set.
You try to pop it again this time.
Focus your key.
Ha!
Nope, still didn't work. I'm kind of confused right now. Wait, am I supposed to do something with the book?
The picture book is closed and covered in thorns. Kizuna must have sealed her heart away.
I can see the cover through the thorns. What's it say?
Remove the thorns, Forma, Rons, Noctitos, open the book. Maybe inspect?
The thorns are remarkably sturdy. Perhaps this is the story of the Thorn Princess.
So we gotta do something about the thorns to make Kizzy appear.
Is this picture indicating a swing set?
Swings.
Yeah.
Maybe not that.
What's this star mark?
Maybe there's something near the swing set.
Near it? At the base side of fence, she stopped time in her heart to not make things worse, to not lose anything else. I'm kind of confused, like, oh wait, there actually is something next to it. It was really difficult to, like, notice. Dang it.
Does it say something?
Yes, another spell. Or a counter spell to be precise. Transformation Dispel. Forma Rand's Titan Sid.
A transformation dispel.
Was anything transformed?
The frog.
Maybe you can use it on that thing.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of, like, blocks in this, like, Somnium world. Like, 5 of them.
Mizuki, you have
It's
less
a
than
picture
30
of a
seconds.
frog with a crown.
I'm gonna try and, like, get to this checkpoint, maybe. I don't know. Probably. Alright, like, Foma, Ron, Tita, Sid. Let's do that.
Let's go!
Even with all those timings they gave it, I still am struggling with this.
Transformation Dispel! Form Rand's Titan Sid!
Is this the rudder of a ship?
Or the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Right, the Thorn Princess.
This wheel has the numbers 1 through 12 on it.
It's like a clock.
Okay, but wait.
It's the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Turn clockwise, turn counterclockwise. How am I supposed to know which is which? Is turn counterclockwise, I suppose? Actually, no, wait. Well, clockwise would be turning it from left to right, right? Wait, I think there's like something in the hints, right? Let me see. Okay, I think it's like clockwise. It has to be clockwise.
It's the wheel.
If this is supposed to represent a clock, maybe we can change the time.
So if we turn it clockwise, we can get new information.
Ah, there it is. They didn't really couldn't guess by our first glance, to be honest.
Now we can check the swings. The Thorn Princess continued to sleep. She slept to avoid facing her sadness. She slept, trapped by terrible memories. She did not want to be hurt by them anymore. No need to cry and shy away anymore. But why? Why do I keep waking up? Why do I keep remembering it? My chest aches. My heart breaks with yours. Never again.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Thorn's awakening me.
I have 10 seconds to get through this like lock. I don't think we can do it, guys.
Inside the thorns.
I never knew this is how she felt.
Any more of this could leave her hurt. Should we continue, Mizuki?
It would be worse to leave her like this. Something's weighing on Kizzy's heart. And I want to take that burden away. She's one of my best friends.
I understand. I believe in you, Mizuki.
Her memories with her loving big sister was what kept her inspired. Okay, inside the thorns. Probably have to swing the set or something. this Somnium world was something else entirely. Okay, well, 81 seconds left. I wasted a lot of time between the second lock and the third lock for some reason. So let me go back to the second lock. I don't know if I'll be able to do this.
I want to stay together.
Kizuna?
You said you will be with me forever.
Is this when she and her older sister got split up?
But please. Fine. Will you at least play a game with me? Remember how we used to kick our slippers up?
It definitely is the masked woman. I knew it. She was like wearing slippers in like Mizuki and Date's house.
You used to beat me all the time, but now If I win, please stay. Please.
Okay.
The rules are simple. Kick the shoe further to win.
And just like we used to, it will be best of 3. Shall I go first?
Yeah, let's do this.
Play a shoe toss game with Kisuna 3 times. Win twice to get the victory. Tilt the left stick in the direction of the swing to charge up the gauge. Maintain a power above the gauge's hurdle. When the remaining time hits 0, you will kick your shoe up. The shoe will travel the distance of the gauge. Okay. Okay, my turn now, I suppose. That was gonna be an easy one.
Good job, Aiba.
Big sis, so you want to leave me?
No, you've got it all wrong. What should I do, Mizuki?
Maybe it's better if you don't win?
I think that's how we gotta do it though. Like, we gotta leave her.
My physical prowess triumphs again.
You really do not like me anymore.
There's the eyeball behind her. Whoa, what the? Dang it.
Yay, we won! Hooray!
Aren't you enjoying this a little too much?
Witness me, Mizuki. Observe my perfect control!
The thorns!
I suppose there is no beating you, big sis.
Alright, looks like we're gonna find something out. Big sis, why'd you go? Why'd you leave me alone? I cannot dance anymore, or even stand next to him. He and I, has true love vanished?
This memory.
It must be the memory hidden away, deep in Kizuna's heart. Inhumane genome experiments, carried out at Horadori's research facility.
What?
Yeah, we basically knew about this one.
This is what Kizuna was hiding.
Anything else?
That's
Ryuki Chieda.
Ryuki Chieda. It's Kizuna's father's diary.
So her father knows something. I knew it. I had a feeling. Overflow the emotions. Man, that was a tough Somnium world.
It really was.
Perfect result, rainbow. February 11th. End where I begun. Mizuki Chapter 1. Aowen Garden, February 11th, Monday, 22:25. We're going here for some reason? Oh, we brought her here.
During the sync, I made a surprising discovery written in Kisa's dad's journal. Inhumane genome experiments carried out at Horadori's research facility. And so, Kizzy and I came to Iowan.
God dang, there's gonna be more stuff going on. Fuck. I want to end the episode.
Kizzy, is this?
Yes. The diary that was in the chairman's office.
I see. There's probably nothing going on. Some serious stuff. Just want to check.
I see seesaws! Yeah, I get it! Okay, now's the time, I know, sorry.
Alright then, Kizuna. What do you have?
Kizuna is holding the diary. She looks tense and upset.
What were you looking at Horadori Institute?
This morning, Father asked me to look for something in the office. I accidentally knocked some books off the shelf, and I saw this. When it fell to the ground, this page was open, face up. I knew I should not have read it. I regretted it immediately. Terrible things were written there. Things about a girl whose genes were forcibly rewritten.
Oh, yeah, this confirms it then. But why would they want to rewrite genes, though? What purpose is there? It's like, there's gotta be more to it than just, like, immortality, whatever Chikara was talking about.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Well, I think it would be best if you read this.
Alright, let's see it.
I read the diary that Kizzy handed to me. What it was saying was shocking. There was a girl, a child whose DNA was rewritten. Chikara Horadori performed this task himself. The goal was to find a cure for aging, but the results were unexpected. The child had superhuman athletic abilities.
What? 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 Mizuki?
Strength, endurance, agility, they're all well beyond that of normal adults.
Wait, but Mizuki never mentioned this at all in the first game.
And those abilities only grew as she got older. This child was raised away from the other kids at Iowan. When she was 3, she was adopted. That child's name was...
Fucking Mizuki? But she never mentioned this. Did she wait, what?
Mizuki.
I am so fucking confused.
The family name was Okiura.
Wait. When did this happen, though? It must have been some time before, but... Wait, Oh, my mind's broken right now. I'm
Mizuki. I'm... genetically modified?
Wow, fuck, man. I thought it was all just a gag or something. There was actually a reason why she was able to do all the shit she could do. Bro. Uchikoshi did it again. Mind fucking me into oblivion. And we haven't even gotten to, like, Terror or his true identity. Nah, it's gonna be halfway into the game. Fuck you, Jirabi.
But what about Daddy and Mom?
Are they not her real parents then? Bro. Oh, this episode's done. What a way to start this year off.
They... weren't my real parents?
I'm just so confused. I'm still confused. This is wild. February 12th, Traveler, Mizuki Chapter 2. Yoyogi Park, February 12th, 7:30. Oh, what? Oh,
No way.
Chikara.
Chikara's left half.
The report started early this morning, around sunrise. A body was found in Yoyogi Park. It looked to be sliced in half. Aiba and I bolted out of the house and came here as fast as we could.
Mizuki, are you okay?
Nope! I am pretty much fine fucked.
Yeah. It's not the first time I've seen a dead body.
No, I was actually, referring to, last night. No, I'm definitely fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Really? You don't sound out that fine to me. No, totally fine.
That is not what I am referring to. You hardly got any sleep last night. You must be mentally exhausted.
Oh, goddamn, I'm gonna, end up like Ryuki.
No, I suppose that is perfectly understandable. Anyone in a similar situation would.
It's fine. That's that, this is this.
Is it actually the case then that maybe Mizuki was actually Kisana's oh no, I don't think it is. Because Mizuki is younger than Chieda. She should be, but I don't know.
Let's just focus on the investigation. The body is Chikara's. If we can figure out more about this case, we can figure out other things.
Man, what a wild ride that was. Damn. Hey, Ryuki's here too. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Just, man. What a crazy bombshell. So the reason why Mizuki was able to bench press 100 kilograms, and the reason why she was able to do most of the inhuman things in the last game and in this one, is because she's genetically modified. I thought it was all just a gag. Oh, God damn it. Okay. I am officially mind-fucked. I am officially mind-fucked by Uchikoshi, that fucking son of a bitch. Okay, that is a perfect way to end this episode off. God, that was just so crazy. That was just a bombshell. But now that we discovered Chikara's other half, and hopefully we'll finally get some information as to how he died, because we didn't really get any information in Ryuki's perspective. But yeah, shit, dude. It's a lot. Just so much shit is happening. I need probably need a week just to recover from that mind fuck. But I have to save all that for the next episode. This will probably be a cut in half as usual. Yeah, I get it. Anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed this episode of AI the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. If you did and would like to see more, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down in the comment section. And if you have not already, I would like for you to leave a subscribe. That will make me a very happy person. And I promise you all that this Therian will be around for the next episode. Happy 2023, guys! I hope we have a nice year of Let's Plays and a lot of goofy stuff happening. I know I've been on this game for ages and ages, and I'm trying to get through my other Let's Plays, but don't worry. Hopefully this year I'll be done with all 3 games. And until the next episode, guys, I bid you all a fond farewell.